Cigarettes are really great. I mean, think about it. When you're really kind of nervous or apprehensive, just really anxious, if you take a cigarette, they calm you down. And yet, if you're really running low on energy and kind of tired and just, seem to need a pick-me-up, well, cigarettes pick you up. Well, this is a great item. I mean, it's like a medicine cabinet. It takes care of, all your major woes. If you're too nervous or if you're too tired, it solves both of them. You know what's interesting, though? When you quit smoking, in general, you will become calmer than when you ever were as a smoker, and you'll have more energy. Well, that's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Because every statement that I just said was true. Cigarettes will calm you down. They will give you energy. If you quit smoking, you will become a calmer person in general and have more energy. As bizarre as that all sounds, as I said, they're all true statements. Let's understand the mechanism. When you became nervous as a smoker, whenever you become nervous, it has an effect on urine acidity. When a human being becomes nervous, the urine acidifies. And when urine becomes acidic, it causes a reaction where nicotine is basically pulled out of the bloodstream into urinary bladder, and the amount of nicotine that's basically available for your brain is dropped. The trick with nicotine is to keep the level constant. If you get too much, you feel poisoning effects. If you get too low, you feel withdrawal effects. So when you encounter stress, when you become nervous, you lose nicotine, you go into withdrawal. You take a cigarette and you pull out of withdrawal. That's the calming effect. The energy effect, nicotine is a stimulant drug. It's a stimulant. It raises your blood sugar levels. It has hormonal effects. It is basically a true stimulant, speeding your heart up, raising your blood pressure, all the effects of a stimulant drug. It's giving you energy. When you quit smoking, when you encounter stress, you don't go into withdrawal anymore. Oh yeah, you still have stress, but it's not like it used to be. It's not like the stress is making you lose nicotine. You have no nicotine to lose. So while you encounter stress, you don't experience withdrawal. Overall, that makes you calmer. And as far as energy goes, what it was doing before by working as a stimulant drug, yeah, it worked as a stimulant drug that would wear off in 20 or 30 minutes and then put you into not an emotionally depressed, but a physiologically depressed state. At which point you'd have to take another cigarette to elevate yourself, and then it would wear off, and you'd go into another depressed state. Up and down all day long. Once you quit smoking, you don't have those constant highs and those constant lows. You become much more even keel. So by quitting smoking, you will find over time, and I'm not talking over years, I'm talking about in a short time period, and then for the rest of your life, you will generally be calmer and have more energy than you ever did as a smoker. And to keep this more even keel way of life is still just a matter of sticking to the commitment you made the day you stopped to never take another puff.